Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of our Radical Red Nuzlocke Challenge. Let's get right into it here. Welcome back for another episode. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you find something a little funny here, you think maybe your buddies will find it funny, give it a share. Go ahead. If you have a good time here, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and let's get going here. Alright. That's up. There we go. Alright guys. So let's remember last time we did go through some losses on our team, but we have rebuilt our team a bit here. Just to take a look through everyone. We have our Nido Queen, aka Kiki, with Drizzle. We got Sandman with Magma Armor. We got Cena with Hadron Engine. We got Jasper with As One. We have No with Fairy Aura. And finally, we have a Razorhead with Unaware. Ignores the foe's status changes. So we got some stuff we can do here. Some Pokemon we definitely got to get leveled up a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it, guys, with leveling some of these guys up. Battle some of these trainers that we missed the first time through. But yeah, how are we all doing today, guys? I'm always gonna start every video. We're starting with this. Asking and checking how you guys are doing. What was your favorite part of your day? It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. You guys can do this. I believe in all of you. It's gonna sludge the scary sea monster. Yeah, what was your favorite part of today? Maybe your least favorite coworker tripped. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that happened. Let me know. Tell me about the laughs that happened. Okay, Cena's just going to keep growing here. There we go. Come on, Cena. Yes, we're going to learn Fake Out. Get rid of Lear. Yeah, my day wasn't bad. Worked at TJ Maxx today again. Finishing out my schedules that were lined up with them. Yeah, but it was a pretty boring day. Did that. Came home. Well, I had to go deal with Spectrum, actually. Getting rid of an old piece of equipment that's been around since the first Obama presidency. They had to go to the Spectrum, and then they went, oh, you know what? You can't actually return this with us. You got to go to UPS. And I'm like, awesome. So I had to go to UPS as they were closing and rush in there and be like, hey, can you please take this so that I don't have to pay $600? But yeah, it was a fun day. But it's all good now. I'm here. I'm playing some Pokemon. It's what we love to be doing. It's what we're happy to be doing. You know what? I should be able just to knock you out. Or not. Oh my god. If this ends up being me losing Kiki, I'm gonna slap someone. Who am I gonna slap? My grandparent? I can't do that. Alright, we'll send out. I know he's a rock type, but I got 8 levels on him, and Glaceon is a little bit more bulky. Oh yeah, look at that. That's swift. It really hurt me. I'm feeling it in my bones. Alright, there we go. Now let's watch Cena gain some more levels. Oh, the move that I got rid of, you now want back. No, yes. Grew to level 12. That's what we like. Come on, keep going. Sorry, I had to reach for my ginger ale. Alright, we defeated the last Miriam. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, you did. Alright. Well, as always, it's that time of the episode where we're going to talk about the Bills and some football for a little bit. But I'm very excited for this game tomorrow. It's gonna be good. Gonna be hanging with the friends. Nice little Thursday night game. And we're facing the Dolphins, which, I mean, this could be a trap game for us. That's a very large possibility. Do I think it's going to be that? No. But again, it's a possibility. I don't know. I just remember last time we faced them on a Thursday night. Oh, hi, Wochian. Last time we faced them on a Thursday night, we almost unalived their quarterback, and I don't know if they'd boo it. Okay? I don't know if they'd boo if we actually did it. Like, we might get cheers if we concuss him and take him out of the game. He should have... He wants to play. That's admirable. But still, he really should have just retired like a concussion and a half ago. But it's his life. He can do what he wants with it. I just hope he has a long, prosperous life after this and doesn't become a case of CTE. But anyway, yeah, I think the Bills are going to throttle him tomorrow. It does suck that we're missing Ed Oliver and Matt Milano. Like, they would have been really nice to have, but I also think we can do it fine on our own without them. I mean, we didn't have Ed Oliver against the Jets, and the Jets definitely, in my opinion, have a better run game, or at least should have on paper. So maybe it'll be in our benefit. Ooh. We don't like that. Oh man, look at that. It was so strong. Goodbye, angry little unicorn. Alright. We're gonna poke a while before I forget and get into a battle and lose someone. Oh, hi, I know you. I've seen you around here before, I think, somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. We got some ice shard. Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns is definitely one of my favorites of the future Paradox Pokemon. I mean, of course, I love Tyranitar already. I love Godzilla and everything Godzilla based. But like, Iron Thorns is a nice version of Mecha Godzilla for this. I just wish, and I'm just thinking of this now. I'm just thinking of this now. It would have been pretty cool to get a past Paradox slacking that was more Godzilla-esque. Like, that would have been pretty sick. Maybe that's just me, but I definitely think it'd be pretty freaking cool. Looks like I forgot some of you. But nah, dude, there's so many cool ideas for Paradox Pokemon. Like, that would have been awesome. Getting a past Paradox or future Paradox, Nidoking and Nidoqueen that are like a past version that's like Primal Monarch and then Iron Monarch. I think that would have been pretty sick. But who am I? I'm just a guy playing Pokemon in his bedroom with a cat meowing away next to him. Good boy. Will you not get off? I hear you. Alright. This is going to be some nice XP for some of my team. If you can hear, Peter is saying hello to everybody. Lay down in your kitty bed, buddy. Come on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Pokeva, use. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Man, Peter's yelling at me tonight. Oh, hi, Magirna. You're level 14. I'm not too worried about you. We'll still switch to Cena. Do. Defense curl. The most terrifying move known to man. Just Fire Fang. Okay, a bulky Pokemon with Gooey using Defense Curl. That's not bad. I'm gonna get slower and slower. Crit? No. Gooey, no burn. Of course, no burn. Dang, dude, I wanna... Oh my god, it's... You're just like, I refuse. I refuse to go down here. And oh my god. Magirna, I love you as a Pokemon. Like, I really do. But, bro. I know, next time I'm doing a league with my friends or something, I know what I'm doing as a strategy, but holy crap. Oh, I hit your Magirna. Why does it have Gooey? Don't worry. You're along for the ride now. That's all. Alright, my boys are leveling up quick here. Aaron. Can my speed go any lower at this point? Jeez Louise. Yeah, more money. Speed our way out of here. I remember running into Paris here for the first time and like being really freaking creeped out by it. Like super freaked out. Because I hated bugs a lot when I was younger. I still do, but not to the same extent. And I just, that was like something out of a nightmare for me. So let me check these guys real quick. Egg, those two, so the one, yeah, I haven't tried this one yet, so we're gonna try this one. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go with Kiki, Sandman, and Jasper. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not exactly what I'd want, but that doesn't matter. We're okay. There we go, because we're, yep. Max ooze. Oh, yeah, we're pimp handling this thing. Okay. I'm still gonna smack you 6 ways to sideway. Oh, I'm nervous to go back to Nugget Bridge. Like, I know we have a good, like, I know if we just train, focus on leveling up Pokemon, I might make today's episode a bit longer for us just so that we can do that. We're gonna name you... You're gonna be Turnip. You are the team's Turnip. Steenie the Turnip. Alright, we can go sell a bunch of stuff. I can get stuck in a little area. We can go sell a bunch of stuff. Yep, down here. I don't know where I was going. Sell. Alright, let's go down here. Yep. If I wasn't playing on normal mode with no grind or anything like that, then I would be using the feathers. But since we're just not doing a grindy kind of playthrough right now, this is where we're gonna live with. Now, what did you have? TMs. Okay. I really can't wait till we get to the department store. Or the mall, or whatever the hell it is in this one. I'm excited for that. There should be a lot of options for us. Here. I can just do it from out here. Let's check at what Steenie's ability is. Sand Spit. Summon sand for 5 turns when hit. Okay. I'm gonna swap you two. Forget if aren't you after doing something? Let's say you're not like a Sunstone. No, yeah. You'll evolve after learning Stomp or something, I believe is what it is. But we're going to... trying to think of where we can train, really. I guess I could try right over here. I should probably... Come on. There we go. Alright, take off the Infinite Repel. Let's get some training going on here. Let's get some training. We gotta make sure this team is ready to go. Drizzle. Sludge. Alright. Oh man. I'm really enjoying, I like recording, but I also am excited for when I'm done to go back playing Borderlands 2. Borderlands 4 just came out, of course, and while we wait for getting that, I've been playing Borderlands 2 again, because Borderlands 2 is one of those games that really got me into, I was a gamer before. I've been playing I've been playing GTA and a bunch of PlayStation 2 stuff since way back in the day, since I was 6-7 years old. So I've always loved it anyways. But he is ice type. Ooh. Okay, that works. But yeah, it's always been a favorite. But then I remember that game came out in 2012, and I was in love with it right away. I had played the first Borderlands once when my cousin Tyler brought it over, and I thought it was awesome. I had a really good time with it, but just never thought I'd see that game again or anything else from it. And then Borderlands 2 came out, and I found, may you rest easy, Yote Slayer. Yote Slayer back in the day was a big Minecraft YouTuber, was a good-sized Minecraft YouTuber. Did Borderlands, did a bunch of Skyrim, a bunch of different stuff. He was awesome. I loved his content. He ended up passing away, which sucked, but I still go back and I'll rewatch the series every now and then on Borderlands 2. But I had seen him playing it, and I was like, I remember the first one. I remember playing that, so I watched it, and I was like, I need this game. So I put in more hours into that game alone than most other things I've ever played in my life, even up till this moment. But it's just awesome. It's what I love. It invented really the looter shooter genre. There was another game. It was a failed game that never ended up coming out. That was supposed to be the first first ever looter shooter, like in this style, but didn't work out. It's the company filed for a patent, the owner, the creator of it, made it so that they are actually. He found a company that's going to make it. So that's still going to happen, but like this game has become one of my favorite things ever. The legendary, like the guns in it, the legendary weapons, hunting those, pearlescence, legendary shields and everything like that, going and fighting these giant fantastical monsters and insane looking people. Magic Leaf, what do we got already? We're gonna rapid spin. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of rapid spin because I don't know if I can use sweet scent, as it is in later games. But you know, Borderlands it's the game. It makes me happy to play. It scratches that itch, and I really don't hate any games in the series. I know a lot of people hate Borderlands 3. I know a lot of people hate the pre-sequels. I don't. I get it. They're different. Borderlands, the pre-sequel should have just been a DLC attached to Borderlands 2, but it was good for what it was. Hi, Magirna. So it was good for what it was, 100%. But I don't hate it for any reason. It's fine. I'm not gonna replay it, but I don't hate it. But then Borderlands 3, a lot of people hated. Story, I agreed. The story was not the best. I thought it was a good idea. It had the bones, but it did not really land the mark like it could have. Gooey. So like I get where there's problems there, but I still think it was a fine game. Yes, there were too many legendaries, but it was one of the best ways I've seen them use like events and everything like that, with keeping up with holiday events and stuff. But it is super fun. Borderlands 1, like I said, Borderlands 1 to me has some of the best DLC in the series. And of course we don't know what this game's DLC are going to look like, but Ooh, that's some coverage in a way I didn't think I might need. I can't right now. Yes. Stop. Well, yeah, Borderlands 3 is something that like it has the right stuff there. Borderlands 1 to me is better than Borderlands 3 and the pre-sequel, just hands down. But then where it gets like of course I haven't played Borderlands 4 yet. I've watched a bunch of stuff on it. I think it looks incredible. I will place it like around that area above 1. Like I think right now it could be on the same pedestal as 1, just from what I've seen. But once I've actually played it and got my hands on it, it could be the best thing in the series. But Borderlands 2 for right now is always going to be the definitive best. If we are talking about like full-on story, like DLC as well, Borderlands 2 had so much. Because they had your main DLC, then they had some smaller bosses as DLC, which wasn't bad. Everything, but I think like fully cinematic DLC we could definitely give to Borderlands 1 with like Moxxi's Fight Dome. You have the zombie attack. You have the zombie DLC. General Knox, which General Knox, which was the introduction of the first pearlescence with going after Cromarax. But then the final DLC, which gave us our boy Claptrap, gave us the real Claptrap that we needed. The real introduction to this character, not some little vein of introduction throughout the game. No. We needed to see a Claptrap in a revolution. So that was really good. I thought those were fun. Borderlands 2's DLC, like I said, they are really good. Like my favorite is Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, because I also very much enjoy the Tiny Tina game. Was it Wonderland or whatever it was that came out a few years ago? That one I do enjoy. I like D&D, so it like fits. It's D&D and Borderlands. You can't go wrong. But use the Pokevile. Just check our time real quick. See what we're rocking with. Oh, we're at 25 minutes. Like I said, we're gonna give it a little extra today. Maybe we'll just give it a little time, and maybe we'll try and tackle the first person on Nugget Bridge again. But yeah, so Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep. It's good. Sad, but good. Then going from that into probably one of the weaker ones, and this may be divisive. Some people might like it. Some people might like this one a lot, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of Sir Hammerlock's DLC. It had some good hunts for legendary weapons and stuff, and I didn't hate it, but I still don't like it as much as the others. Then I'd go Captain Scarlet's DLC. It was interesting. It was cool. I do like a lot of it. And I like the raid bosses, but then my number one is Mr. Torg in the Campaign of Awesomeness or something. That's my hands down favorite because it's just explosions, and probably the legendary hunt that I remember most from that is going in that bar, the badass bar, whatever, and fighting. I think it's a fire guy. Fighting him because for some reason that's just stuck in my head. Couldn't tell you why, but I think it's because I did it a million times. But also, like, Borderlands 2 just had like some great it was a great way of expanding the lore of the world. Like, you love Scooter? Cool. Here's his sister Ellie. Bada bing, bada boom. You got a full character. Then going and seeing Mordecai, Brick, Lilith, Roland, Tannis, seeing all them again after loving the first game was just really nice. Like, you appreciate that kind of thing, seeing the characters. Definitely, spoiler alert, 13 years later, Roland dies. But that was really sad. But Handsome Jack is one of the greatest villains in video games, in my opinion. Feel free, if you want to challenge that idea, put it down in the comments. I'd love to talk about it. Maybe someday we'll get that on this channel. Do a little ranking, like my top 50 villains in video games. We'll think about it. But yeah, no, it's the Borderlands games are. Ooh, hi Reggie Drago. Please give me lots of XP and don't take me out, please. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm playing Borderlands 2 again. It just feels like I'm 12, 13 years old again. Alright. Do a little bit more grinding here, and then we will move on to go attempt this fight. I love this music. It's not the Radical Red music, I know, but it's my music. I'm joking. Some very nice music I found online. Sorry, I'm just making sure I know the effects here. Okay, let's see what we got for levels right now. 27, 27, 26, 22, 23. I mean, we should be in a good realm. We should be in a good realm right now. We should be all good. Alright. Let's take a look in here real quick. We do have the rare candy. Kind of just want to give to... Give it to Cena. get him a little more boosted. But let's go and change up some natures real quick. Try and get these Pokemon a little more focused on what we can have them do. Nature change. So for you, because you get a boost to your special attack, so it wouldn't hurt to have that, but you're also not a special attacker. What if we try quiet? Lower its speed a little bit, but might be able to get some more power out of him. Let's see, you should definitely be modest. I'll look at what moves they got here so I can make sure I'm doing the right thing. Summary. So right now you're at plus special attack, minus to attack, with all physical moves. So what if I switch you? I'm gonna keep you there. We gotta mess around with your moves. You should be a physical attacker. Okay, you're gonna go. What are your moves? Special. Alright, we're gonna go for special, up and special, down in, I don't know, yeah. Okay. Nature change. We're gonna go with a Razorhead. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Yes, change his nature again because I did not mean to do that one. We're gonna go with... You know what, to be completely honest, I think one of the best things for him might just be to stay, I gotta put him to something new now. We're gonna go with Bashful. Just because I think that might be the best, is to have a neutral nature on him. Let him work both ways on that. Alright, let's see, do we have any special moves that we can give to Glaceon? TM case. No, not the Dynamax band. Velocity Director, Lick. Low kick. Low sweep. Cool, we got nothing. I can do Ice Wind. I can go get Ice Wind. Trying to think, I don't have many options in that instance. I'm gonna buy, so we got Icy Wind, thank you, Aerial Ace, Pluck, Snarl, yeah, that might be the only thing we have to put on there. It's 100% accurate at least. Alright, that's at least something. Oh, Sunshine H. No. Yes. I just we're gonna get rid of Ice Shard. Thank you. Oh boy. Alright guys, we're at least gonna try. I beat the first one. The second one got me. We're gonna sit up for this. Okay. We're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that. Okay, speed drops are good. We're going to switch you out. And then side beam into the Jigglypuff. It's the Brion. Okay. Sludge. You're going to take out Brion. You're going to take out Aurora. Wow, that didn't take him out. Okay. Kiki. Swap you out and side beam the Brion. There we go. Oh my god. I definitely for a second there thought I just completely blundered our run. Okay, I'm gonna switch with Cena in front. This could get bad. I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose any of them, but I really don't want to lose him. Okay. Then we're gonna... switch. Drizzle going. Not very effective. Okay. We're gonna Fire Fang just to finish him off. Okay. Okay, that's a plus, is getting that burn off. I mean, the poison off. Okay. That's what we like to see. Whew. Alright, we're taking it out of speed up because that's going to get me in trouble. Okay. You just like stockpile 17 times on me. I know you're a bulky little boy. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Alright, yeah, you're out. You're out. You're out. What are you? Level 23. Pokemon. What are your moves? What are your moves? What are your moves? You got nothing. Crudskers. Right, we're gonna have to go with... Let's go with the Razorhead. Acid Spray. Special Defense Falls. So this might be the end of a Razorhead. Oh, a crit. Oh, crit sucked. Nah, man, you hate to see it. I really liked it. And, oh, please don't. Okay. I really liked having him on here. I know he wasn't here long for us, but special attack Rose. Ooh, that's right. This is a really good. I'm up in special attack, and this is stab. Not very effective, my cookies. Alright, this Glaceon needs to stay alive. For my sanity, this Glaceon needs to stay alive. Okay. There we go. Super effective stab with boost from S1. Alright, what's our time looking at? Alright, we're 41. So we should have, yep, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 6 at the end. Alright. We got this. We got this. I hope we got this. I hope we got this. Maboshtif. Alright, big guy. And really? Really, dude? Is that necessary? Fake out. Miss Drevis. Oh, you little. That would have taken you out. Razorhead, I can't use you, buddy. Sure, why not, Jasper? And Mabostiff is back. I'm nervous. I don't like how he's looking at me. Okay, grass type move. Which up to speed. Okay, so he's just evened out. Fell. Ooh. Bruh. If we go here, what are you going for? You're a toxic stalling Salandit. Because he's going to constantly have enough HP to bring himself back. He'll bring back the substitute. Okay. The CPU realized there was no way out of that one. I mean, he could have switched, baited me in with a super effective move to then go into Mabostiff. Like that. say, my moves don't do anything to you. So we're gonna go for the switch into Cena. Okay. I figured he would go for the bite. And he with, oh my goodness. This trainer is very irritating right now. Because now he's gonna come back into boss diff, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna be intimidated. Can't back out this time, buddy. Jeez. How many times was that? That was like 6 times. We're gonna use the Pokeball. Then we're going to not do that. We're gonna here PC move you in place of you and bring you over here with everyone else. Oh, the group. Look at them all. So I'm just gonna, there we go. Alright guys, and this is how we're going to be ending the episode. Not before. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. First thing we do on Friday's episode is going to be finishing Nugget Bridge.